Yeah, more like my fucking thing decided to Thanos itself. Trying to fix shit. Hold on, guys. Oh. Yeah, we escaped Thanos. Oh, why is my thing all jittery? Ah.
Yeah, we put shades on.
That's how you put the shades on? I was worried about that. I was wondering what the fuck was going on.
But no, in character, we're undercover.
Which is why we came with the stupid names.
Dude, you know what's gotta happen here?
Oh
you
my
guys gotta come in when Sonic and the people who play Sonic and Tails come in.
God, yeah.
I know, that's
gotta
right.
do it.
There you go. Alright guys, how you going?
The flux took me. I hated it.
Oh no. There you go then.
Hey, Sai, welcome back.
There you go.
Flux took
How we
me.
going?
Oh, welcome back.
Hey, you.
Hey!
There we go.
Hey, Flux took me. I was going back.
It'd be like that for I mean, it's a very unstable
It does!
element, so.
It's very close to hydrogen, but it doesn't want to.
Ah, why?
What do you think is coming after you?
No, no,
Better
no.
run.
I'm getting into the pond. I'm getting into the pool, Lila.
I'm
Most of
not
it,
like
most
that.
of it's like
I'm
half
not
the
like
girls
that.
I know, honestly.
Funny videos.
Like,
It's essential. Computers, they wouldn't understand.
No. I mean, he's
Okay, now I'm actually dragging you this time. Come on.
No, 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 Sin. Cease. No. Ah,
Nope.
You're such a
Nope.
jerk. No.
You are.
Fuck you.
You are being dragged this time. Nope.
You're a
Nope.
jerk. Give me your hat.
Anymore.
No. Fuck you, brother. You fucking asshole. Mm.
Right here.
I'm Saya.
My job here is done.
You're an asshole.
You're welcome.
Hey, Michelle. Calm down. Jesus.
First of all, who's the best sister in the whole wide world? It's me. Me.
Yes, you are. And now I'm scared of that.
Me. No. I might have done you. I'm also the best maid of honor in the world. A ding, smarkle face.
Rochelle, you're being tickled.
I escaped. I escaped. I go back to my corner, Lila, no! Lila, no! Lila, no! Lila, no! She's not ticklish! Ah! No! Ah! Lila! Let me go!
And revenge!
Am I ticklish?
What the fuck? I kept telling you! Do you want me to drown? Do you want me to drown? Lila's being evil!
Saya,
Listen, that's a threat.
I'll give you the number later. But did you see the very very pretty lady with like the colorful tattoo in here?
No.
I see Fable's not here to be
Maybe.
here, so I have
Okay,
to
well, her name is Aurora, and she's not only an artist, but she's a seamstress.
I wanted to.
Yeah, that actually. To one of the things
So
I'm trying to
between
figure out.
between Dylan and Miss Aurora, you're fucking. I was thinking, if you're cool with it, those dresses for your wedding are going to be fucking fabulous.
Okay. Well, then I guess that could be. That could work out.
I'll give you her card. You guys can talk it out later.
Mm.
But yo, she is cool. Like really cool.
All right. Well,
I want to
then
do this, so I'm.
I'll think about it. I'll talk it over with Ethereal and see if he's alright with that.
Talk it with over Ethereal. Both of you guys give her a call, because that would be so cool.
Mm.
She does like really cool rainbow splatter designs on stuff. It's really neato. Also, I love you, and I miss you. Who?
Love you too, Rochelle.
I also got into a fight. It was really cool.
Oh, who'd you fight?
Yeah, you're
I can't pronounce his name, but usually Brown Jacket has like a buckle, little white horns. Rasael?
Ryash? Oh, did you kick his ass?
Yeah, Rayash. No, we tied.
Oh, wow. Okay, well then don't underestimate Ryash.
knocked him in the head. His eye was still drifting.
Yeah, no, it was really cool.
Yikes.
But I love you. I'm probably gonna.
I could see it. So,
I give smooches.
Okay.
You two have a. I have been here many hours. I'm gonna go take a nap. I'm
Go take a nap,
hungry.
Rochelle. Go get something to eat. Take a nap.
Oh my
Go.
god, I missed you. Your eyes are super sparkly.
Thank you.
Sorry, I blurted that out. I'm going home.
Go home. They do. They're really pretty. Oh.
Hold on.
Wait, my other hand. My other hand. There we go.
Oh wait,
How
you
dare
took my
you?
victim. I mean sister.
Oh. There we go.
Hard to say sad.
Alright, I gotta kiss this one about you.
Can't stay mad with them around. Or upset. It's hard to.
That hurt my neck. What?
Oh!
I'm on rocks, Rochelle, please.
No, 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 no! Why are we seeing this as an opportunity to tickle Asaya? Please! No! No! Please let me go. Hi.
Hello.
How are you, Lila? You doing good?
I'm fine. I don't get to see you a lot.
I've been busy today. Had a busy day yesterday, but I'm
Understandable.
Sin fucking decided to drag me over. I'm gonna go back to my rock quarter.
I'm pretty sure a 12-hour nap is just sleep,
Shit.
though.
What?
Boop.
How dare you?
He's actually
I'm gonna grab some water.
he's walking again.
Grab a little water. Grab a little water.
This
No.
is...
Time to run.
Oh, she's coming this way. Okay.
That's why we.
Are you causing mischief again?
Run away.
continue to climb the rock.
Why do I feel like I gotta kick out I feel like I need to come this way. Like, we need to come this way just to be in the circle.
I don't think you're about to escape.
Okay. Hello.
Are you alive?
I'm 18.
Wait, when was your birthday? Fuck.
Thursday.
Alright, I have to give you a birthday present. I gotta go home and make a birthday present.
No, don't need to.
Yes, you've told me something crucial. I need to put that down and give you a birthday present, and a belated one.
Yeah, but a shower is not gonna do it. Look how thick and mud it is.
Yeah, but there's also soap in there.
Okay.
Alright, excuse me, giant werewolf friend.
Don't worry. It's fine. They're fine.
Hello.
It's the
So does this mean she's the chosen one then?
Yeah, I think
Dylan has been chosen.
The queen.
She is the chosen.
I'm getting revenge for
Well-
that day, and I...
Again,
Gentle
is Rochelle just the boss fight of the hot
throw you
springs?
though.
Oh no.
Call me. I'll be here.
No. Oh my god.
Be careful of the road bumpers.
Well, she didn't
Ugh,
technically throw you.
God, laughing underwater feels weird.
Glad she didn't actually
the
throw
onset because
you.
one, the water is way too shallow for that.
Are you
mean, if
glad
I-
she didn't throw you? Because she could have thrown you.
Yeah, but he's been dangerous.
It's not that bad.
Meh.
What would
I
you
met
imagine?
you when I was. I had a.
How are you doing?
What was it called?
Don't mind
Just
me.
within a capacity.
Fuck, I forgot what they're called.
I was about to say, how are you floating?
I mean,
Water.
I can understand that, and I think I'm doing the same. Existing in some sort
No.
of
Do you need a pep talk from Satan too?
You're
You
definitely
need a pep
What?
talk from Satan too? I can go ask
I'm
him.
literally
I
sitting
know.
on the floor.
Thank you. The
I know.
last person I need to talk to.
I feel like I haven't seen
I should have heard the overwhelming sarcasm when you walked into the room when you first got here.
I feel like a whole year, like a year, huh?
He was like, "Oh, it's my favorite person in the world," and I'm just like, I can hear that sarcasm, dude.
Was it me that when I walked?
He made
Well, I
a
mean,
remark
that's
when
usually
he saw me.
how you can tell when
See,
someone's
this
being
is the third time
sarcastic,
you-
is you can hear them.
Okay, I think at this point you're just.
Well, I mean, he made a remark when he saw me, but then again, it might be sarcastic.
I know.
Either that or it's become part of your natural daily routine and you just kind of.
Last time I
You
saw
wanna
him
head out?
was fucking.
Splash.
Yeah, probably say the same with the backside.
I'm almost completely under the water as is. What's the point in that?
Me for the past 6 months, I honestly.
Splash.
I think it's like 30 minutes.
Cause
Oh yeah, we don't have lots of time.
Last time I saw him was when I
For
went to go see
example.
Soka. Can we not today?
Splish.
How dare you?
Splash.
Oh my god, the robots actually getting into the water.
This is a really good way.
You can't handle us all,
It's 2
Dylan.
against 1, Dylan. What will you do?
You think it's a 2 against 1? How dare you?
you
You will regret this, sister.
You realize I had brothers. I know this torture. Okay. Okay, I'm done. You win for the time being.
victory.
For now.
You know, Buster.
Till I pull him underneath the water.
You mean the fact that I'm literally sitting on the floor of it right now?
I could drag you more. Okay, let me just, grab. Pull! There you go.
This is fine.
It's perfectly fine, apparently. Don't drown. Please
See,
don't
I can
drown.
read you like a book.
It's over, Silver. I have the high ground.
Hello, Lila. Betrayal.
Sarah, you should
Anyway.
Hmm?
I see that scheming.
I haven't done this in a while. Just gonna use spawn as protection.
change this whole place is way too cool.
Are you okay?
Do not jump.
Oh no.
Do not jump.
Oh no.
I don't think it's deep enough for that. No, no, no. It's not deep
No, no,
enough
no.
for that.
You really should not do that.
She dabbed.
It's just Lila being
Smart.
I mean, you're more than welcome to. I'm pretty sure you seem like a strong individual. You can totally do that. But,
Let me just.
Anyone ever really take the time to get to know somebody? Half the time we're always taking
10 seconds. 15. 20. 25.
Don't do that.
25 seconds.
Jeez. Hi, brother. You good? Oh, you're a dick. You're such a dick. You're such a fucking dick. You've started a war. You've started a goddamn war. You started a fucking war.
As you throw sunscreen at me.
I'm fucking throwing anything at you. Take my apple.
She throws
Where the fuck did you
sunscreen
get a pineapple?
Don't ask. Don't you fucking ask where.
Do the Valley Girl thing, they'll stop.
Don't you fucking ask
Where did I
where.
get a pineapple? What?
Ha! See?
No, it's not Valley Girl, it's like the
Apparently you're a valley girl.
Hello, hi.
He's a very much a valley girl.
How can we help you?
I do not mind the
Excuse my fucking-
flexibility.
If the ruins actually change colors, though, they could always just glow blue.
Hang on, I can fix this.
No, you can't. Ow. That hurts.
That-
Well, the thing is, the ruins don't actually.
I believe the chiropractor is
Instead, it uses more like
the term we
energy
use for
damage.
aiding that.
Oh,
So,
that really depends.
You're relaxing.
The chiropractors are back and the other stuff
Yeah.
is like, I don't know.
I'll put him right here.
You wish to
Social
perpetrate
distancing, all
this.
that, you know.
I mean, I could perpetrate it for a long while, brother. Here's the thing.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. You're such a dog.
I've
I love you so
had
much.
fucking brothers, so this can persist for a while.
Where did you come from?
Hind, probably.
Mm.
so literally just about any ruins that just
Okay then.
Whatever works for me. I'm not.
Who's
not
that?
specialist in any one
I'm
type of
fucking
manner or any one type of
Hi.
manner.
No idea.
Sweet.
I was going to suggest that maybe we should sometime.
She's correct.
get
He has the advantage.
rude. You can simply just.
I was going to, but honestly, you know, you standing there, you know, perched up on your perch like you are, kind of looked intimidating.
night out
Honestly.
at the freaking trees, camp like that way because there's canopies.
Brother, I fit then.
Should be the safest place. And no one's
I mean, as long as I can't see you.
Technically, I have the advantage since I am made for naval warfare.
Oh my gosh, she's so much older than you.
Fair enough.
I'm Alice's father.
Yes, I remember.
Wait, like the wait.
Yes.
Are they the famous musician? Wait, are you a musician?
Would you like me to tell you I shot the sheriff, but I didn't
Have
shoot
you
the
seen the
deputy?
cave?
Oh my god, please, can you sing it?
Are you trying to do
No,
trouble?
unfortunately.
They have 6 layers of
Oh,
cave.
That's the
you
point.
gotta pin that down, okay.
Why?
Natural structure.
Yeah.
Well, I've never seen the old movie.
Yes, I have.
Oh yeah?
Oh.
Right? Oh, you are one with the water is you. And now
Okay,
you
that time it wasn't me.
Oh my god. Oh. Oh,
no.
you losing your marbles or something?
And for some reason, don't fuck.
You are losing your dice on
That wasn't you. It was aimed at you. It was aimed at Wolfie.
See what you do? You come in, you sneak up
I
behind
should say
people,
aim
and
better.
lose your dice on this, and
Lose my fucking dice. Bad fairies are dead.
the fat fairies don't know.
Come here.
Wow. I can't cast prestidigitation in here.
Didn't even check what they rolled.
What's that laugh?
I hope it was a big number. I hope, honestly. Yeah, I hope. I hope
He's just a gremlin.
But you can feel anything.
Yes,
in your
Wolfie is a
eye.
gremlin.
You're even much of a gremlin.
Oh no, I'm not. I'm actually pretty subtle, but
I don't know. Probably initiative. You know what?
I am.
Depends on how much chaos is already happening.
Yeah, exactly.
Exactly.
I am just a fuel for that chaos. Don't worry about it.
Have I seen who?
Uh-huh.
Silver? No.
Hello?
Okay. Please show what they rolled.
I wish I hadn't finished my honey tea.
You're not gonna join us in the water?
Something tells me that she doesn't like water. Did you know that people that there are people who are allergic to water?
I don't know if I can make the jump from there.
I can use the ledge.
Hi, Lila.
Hello.
Well, yeah. Well, I mean, sounds like you just bring an umbrella, but like.
What's that for?
Water. Yeah. You really want to go out unless you have to. No, you use dry soap.
I think you're right. She just jumped into the rock. I think she might be like allergic or something.
Maybe, I don't know. Oh, as far as I know, this is a new
She said to use a rock, I think. So like,
Yeah.
I don't know.
Use a rock.
I think so. I think this is good.
Your friend, is he around?
You seem to be.
See how they're doing the same thing to you as they do to me.
Use a rock?
I'm effectively taking the same. I'm effectively taking the week off given the other night.
Okay.
I want to make sure he has
I don't know
plenty.
what that thing is, but sure.
Like how they were looking at me like saying I'm two-dimensional.
So I might as well make the most of it.
So you relax.
I'm trying it for a bit. Been a while.
When you get a chance to do it, it can prove useful most of the time.
Yeah, because especially plus I don't have to worry about it because how slow of a rate he takes compared to how fast I can get it back, especially sleeping. I don't have to worry too much as long as I don't go on jobs.
Alright then. It means that you just gotta kind of keep watch over him a little bit. Then again, where he's going, it's not gonna be easy.
Like I said, it's a.
I don't know either.
I'll know like while he's there in the sense of if I sit on it, I can notice the little tug, but other than that, it's nothing.
Comparative
This is
to
whenever he gets back.
comparative to someone who has a lot of knowledge and or experience a bit.
I've always had skins. So have I.
One of the curious minds. That's why she's asking.
I mean, there's no real problem in asking questions.
I'm heading out.
Coming from the right place.
Oh, okay, good night.
Oh,
You know what I mean? You can do this properly and just sit in the darkest corner between the rocks. There you go.
I don't know where Saya is.
Ah, Shadow Man.
no. I have no question.
Saya, I'm leaving. Goodbye.
See ya, Dylan.
She has moved corners.
I just moved to corners.
Marco Polo, you just say Marco, hope somebody will respond to him.
Welcome to
There.
In Between Myself and Our.
What else do I have to do? Fuck.
So what is actually on your mind?
A lot. You can say that.
Fair. Care to elaborate or too personal?
Just because of today and I had a little experience yesterday, it was just. It weighed a little heavier on my mind. It's not too
What's on it?
personal. Wait, do you not. Right. Do not know what it is.
I'm apparently missing something.
It's Father's Day.
Oh, shit. Never did anything for him before, so I doubt he'd even notice.
Just for me, I haven't celebrated it in a long time.
Right.
Like I said, I visited the bar and didn't see Olivia there, but I still had a spare key. Well, actually, I know where the spare key is located. So I don't think Olivia minded, but, and I left her a note when I went back. Just kind of sat there for a while. Poured a drink for him. I think I pulled out his favorite whiskey, and I just poured a drink for him, poured a drink for me, and I left money on the table, so maybe you'll see a note and money. Then I kinda went to the place where I usually go and said hi to my biological dad, so. And it's been It's been 14 years. So I don't think Curry had been by there, so.
Try and figure out what's happening.
I actually haven't talked.
Hi.
That's
My
fine.
name is Aurora. It's nice to meet you.
Aurora or
Euro the
It's fine, it's just been a long time.
Anyways, yeah. So Aurora and Arbor.
Talk the other day did not help either.
Arbor, like the trees.
Mm-hmm.
Just had a person talk with someone and
Yeah.
I want up here. Kaya wants right here. Oh yes. Like a ninja in the night, Kaya sneaks above everyone and everything.
we can see you though.
Hello?
Narrating kind of gives it away.
What?
Narrating kind of gives it away, just saying.
Is this why I have not been passing my stealth checks? Okay. I will remember to shut my mouth. Hello. I am invading this corner. You cannot stop me. I am wearing the special bracelet. Hello. Thank you. A lot of people say I'm very pretty, and for some odd reason, whenever I take my jacket off, they get really distracted, and I'm okay with that. But I don't know why. Wow! Oh goodness, it scared the biscuit right out of me.
It's actually very harmless. Surprisingly.
Okay. So you're not going to use your teeth and tear my heart out? Okay. I would like consent to pat your face, if that is okay. I'll take that as a no. Hello, my name is Kayasuki, Eileen's little moonwater, and I am making friendship today.
Sim.
Shake my hand, thank you. I am not of the evil variety, I don't think, but one time I did take a man's head off with my weapon, so...
Yeah, who hasn't?
It was a very bad time, but in fairness, he was a member of a cult, so I guess if one bad person takes out another evil... Come here, I am splashing towards you. Hello, Kayasuki.
Sidriel, nice to meet you.
Your eyes look like mangoes. Did anybody ever tell you that?
No.
Well, now someone has. It was me. I bet you're surprised.
Yeah, usually people say it's kind of like a fire, but.
Oh, I can see it. Saya with the fire in her eyes. The moon! Hello? I have not seen you in a long time. Where have you been?
Yes.
I hear Lila.
Closing in 12 minutes.
Okay.
Closing what?
The establishment.
She has a tiny backpack. It's so cute. There are more pretty women over there. Excuse me. You stop it with all that weird noises.
Hey, effectively just like I just made a noise. Okay.
Don't worry.
There's no else. Not much that can be said on. At least not too much. And obviously the personal stuff I'm not going to indulge on. But I can be the brother here. Deal with it. You do it for me.
Okay. Actually, the personal stuff. Let's just talking about something that kind of I haven't really talked to people about.
Sorta, yeah.
It was about one of my scars and where it came from. It's uncomfortable to talk about, but
May not know a lot about any of them, but hey. Up to you to ever tell any of them. Because, trust me, I know all of them have stories to them. Everyone always does. And they're not always the best.
Nope. I mean, some of them that I joke about, they're not as bad as others, but...
Yeah, because I can see the gunshot ones you've talked about before.
First night at the Lotus.
Yeah, and... hair's in the way so I can't see the fucking Gorgon one you always talk about.
Mm-hmm.
Oh fuck, that's a good one.
Got me really good, but then again... I killed them by lavaing the floor.
Yeah, that's
they
like...
don't like fire. They don't like it.
Yeah, that's like a full fucking claw. They got you good on that one.
Couple times, actually.
And...
just that was the one that scarred really bad.
And... the gunshots, I took it as you got shot once, but motherfuckers, damn, they got you multiple times.
This one's kind of fine. It's clean. There used to be a gunshot, but now there's not anymore.
Well, yeah, I can see where the fucking... where they cut it.
It was this guy and his son. His son was being a complete idiot, and I punched him in the nose because back then I didn't have a little bit of a point.
You were still as hot-headed as ever.
More like the son was being an idiot and giving off some orders that were stupid. His dad decided to pay mind of what I did, and he decided to shoot me in the leg, and then his son decided to retaliate too. And once they got their weapons from staff. Well, back then, with the church stuff, you could defend the Lotus as much as possible.
Oh yeah, back before. Oh yeah, the first go around where if you were just on your way out, you could just fucking attack shit.
When you're on your way out, I was helping defend it, and Iggy's had left. A lot of the people who had left already.
The number of times I tried to leave while they were attacking, they're like, "No, you need an escort." I'm like, "I can defend myself." They're like, "Nope," and I'm just like, "Fuck that." So I just didn't even bother fucking stepping outside.
Yeah.
Because for whatever reason, they only let certain people defend it alongside staff members, and I'm like, what the fuck?
Let's just say they got me good. Wasn't able to heal it in time, and it scarred over.
Happens.
Part of the job, and it's not the first time now I've been shot, so...
But, hey. Come on. Before fucking Kane or someone yells at us for fucking staying too late.
The Lotus is fine. I don't mind staying a little later. Besides, the hot spring is really nice.
Jumping into the... kind of a bad idea, and I should have taken my shirt off at least.
Good to see you guys here.
Hey!
30 minutes.
Holy cow! Hi!
Hi.
What's up?
How you two doing?
3 minutes, call closing.
Okay.
Meaning I should probably go throw my shirt.
I'll probably throw my clothes on. I'll be right back. I guess talking about it was actually a good thing. Maybe.
take that one, but I need the other hand. I'm sorry.
Yeah, no worries. I got it. I got it.
And now
The wheelchair you guys were mentioning earlier.
I'm seeing it over there now.
It's one of our staff members.
Here.
It's one of our staff members who recently is able to walk again, so he's leaving his wheelchair everywhere.
That was a Springs, by the way, Sin.
You guys, get out of here! Get out of here, you ruffians!
Yeah. Wow, call us ruffians, why don't you? Ryesh.
Alright, take that, so there you go. Honestly, I would have done the same thing you did.
Wheelchair? There's an extra
Jesse
there now,
wheelchair.
too.
Hello.
It what?
Yeah. Alright. Check out the springs. You.
That?
Go. One.
Thank you.
Can I?
Y'all go.
Mind if I go out?
Hey.
Yeah,
Yes.
listen.
Thanks.
Alright, take this up. You.
I can't believe you were having a show.
Oh my god, it was so funny. I was not expecting a third party to get
Ow.
But yes, I'd rather not prefer this form.
I'm actually gonna feel that in the morning.
Forgive me, I'm still trying to break in this new chassis. It is interesting being able to actually retract my defenses.
Well, I mean, it ain't fair after all.
Go dodge teleport.
You keep telling me the same shit, so I'll keep telling you it, I guess now. Well, I always have.
Sure.
Walking the road, lovebirds.
That was strange.
Anyway. Fuck if I know. Anyway.
They might need you a little more.
I think they've been doing good on their own. Besides, I'm not exactly in the best state to be around.
I might need a walk then.
Yeah, up to you if you want or need company.
Leave a bad
You'd like.
review, and then I'm sure they'll be wishing they didn't come
I swear to God, Ava.
It do be pretty cool.
Yeah.
Hello.
Every time. Every time. That's what I'm here for.
I know, right?
I'm not here for a long time. I'm here for a good time.
Heck yeah.
I know, you have no right.
No fucking right to show off all this shit.
I gotta go.
Yeah.
Oh.
Mary did a good job.
Hello.
Hi. Yeah, you've met Kaya. You've been.
Yes, I love her. I love Kaya. She's so amazing.
Alright, I'm gonna get in the car.
But also, Rochelle would then
I saw you
know
beat the shit
that,
out of her ass.
you know that Saya was not okay today because she was so quiet comparatively to everyone else. Because
You couldn't hear me, or you couldn't hear me, but like when you were going around, I was laughing my fucking.
I know.
And I just hear you coming around. I am still seeing those words about me.
I know because like whenever you see her,
I love you.
I know. I kind of want somebody from Aegis to get attached to her so I can make visitation.
You already got Saya. You've already got Saya interested.
Who
You're
the
like,
fuck is this?
beautiful being. Oh my god. Wait, were you the one actually listening most of the time to the story? He was.
Yes, I was just chilling
So
there.
keep an eye out for this girl next time you see her, because I will have her chase her tail like several times.
Oh my god! That's fucking cute!
that concept of 2D, 3D, so it's fun.
Save me. Okay. Protect. You go. Protect me. Oh no.
You heard a lot
I
some
was
of
just
the
the one
stories.
chilling there.
Yeah, I know you heard some of that shit,
I mean, I
and
was
you're
just
like,
chilling there
oh.
'cause, I mean, well, no, because like it, like in character, like I don't know like what's going on, and I just see two people sitting over here, and like they don't immediately like shoo me away, so I'm just like, okay, and I like sat down and like, oh, the people are doing this.
Saya is literally.
Oh my god,
climbing though.
my house is back.
Rebel, get the fuck down! Where are you going? Get her!
What the fuck are they climbing for?
Ribbo. She went. Ribbo, come
Why are you
back.
climbing?
Ribbo, come back. Where did she go? Ribbo, come back.
I find that fucking hilarious.
It's really funny.
So yeah.
I find it
So,
fucking
yeah.
hilarious that me being in this outfit is just fucking killed her.
She slightly admitted to you what the fuck happened, and she was not okay at all.
Yeah, no, that's literally what he's literally what Sin said of like the whole thing of like every scar has a story, but he never asks it because he always thinks it's painful. As in the back of his head, he's like they might be painful ones. Like the whole thing of them joking about the gunshots and Gorgon stuff. He's like, well, yeah, because he's heard those stories before and he knows she's open with them. But like he didn't even bring up the one that she showed him before, or the fact that he actually saw both of the burn scars. He didn't question at all.
Yep.
Yeah, because he was actually staring at that one. He was staring at the. Yeah, because he was staring at this one.
Yeah, this one was
That's
though
the
an
Hellfire
accident.
one, if I remember correctly.
Yep, that's the Hellfire one. That's
Yeah,
the
that's the
accident.
Hellfire one.
That was when this has persisted with her since she was
One of the
8.
funniest
So.
things.
Yeah, no, because like he was staring at that one a bit because of how much of it actually of her arm it takes up, and he saw the one on her chest, but he didn't question either one.
Yeah, this one's from the demons.
Stay with us.
Yeah, that one. Yeah, he didn't question those
Rest
two.
in chaos. Anyway. But yeah, she might have, if you want to see, you can.
In character. Rochelle was like,
Just to make sure.
I'm about to make a move. I'm about to get my sister a card. About to get
Yeah, she got.
bitch over here looking fabulous. And I'm about to get bitch's card, baby.
Get this bitch right. Like I was trying to say, the funniest fucking thing. So like all night, right? Because like this character is new here, so they're just going up to people and going like, "Who are you? What the fuck are you?" What even? And the only person who looked at you, who looked at me and was like, excuse me, personal space. Was her.
Oh, Saya was just like.
I mean, I don't know if I care.
Yeah, Saya's met this character too.
Yes.
She's met this character.
I love you very many.
She just didn't remember.
Was the wedding real?
The other one cuddles.
Is this a real wedding?
And she's an event planner. Who's like, excuse me, personal space.
You are about to receive fish kisses.
Yeah. So what happened today?
I gotta get.
So like,
What
I
happened
was
today
sitting there
for
like,
Saya is she went to her stepfather's bar and then went to her father's grave. So she had to like deaths. She had
The funny thing is like the other day when I was in here,
Hold on.
Hold that pause.
just cuddles and like other than you.
She's not paying attention.
Like multiple you guys
She's not paying attention.
I don't know.
Put your arms out.
How dare you? How dare you?
You! I haven't seen you in a while.
I know, dude. Come here. Give me my fucking. Come here. Give me a fucking. So fucking, dude.
Did you see what happened to Luna?
What happened? Oh god.
Okay.
See, I was playing this character today and she's just like,
Oh wait. So, because I was gonna talk to her, but she fucked up. But you fucked off. Is it true she's a what? What is it? Everdarkian or some shit like that now?
Yeah.
Malachi's dead. And it was her who killed him, right? That's what I've been told.
Oh.
She was controlled.
I'm forced to do it.
Not cuddles. Oh wait, no, you're not. You're the people with that full body.
So, hey, Shadow.
Snuggles.
Shadow.
Full body.
Yeah. This is the first time you've seen Saya
It's fluffy
literally
now,
like
apparently.
this, and you're like, oh, Jesus
I
Christ.
saw for like 2.3 seconds.
You're like, oh, okay.
I want to get something for that similar to Shock to like where like basically I could just throw a pair of shorts on. Basically like he's got scars running up his arms and shit.
Yeah, this is fully what she has.
So that's the funny thing is, so on that whole thing of like some fuckery stuff with End of Era, this boy's actually scarred now.
Oh, fun.
Something managed to actually scar him.
So I was like, I see that, I was like,
this isn't my normal
I was like,
this
oh
isn't
snap,
my-
I want to switch it into Danielle just because like she's also got scars all over her body, but like, I'm like, RP card is still up, I can't switch avatars yet.
I can't! Yeah. So Saya today literally came because she wanted to de-stress because she was remembering today two of her dads because it was Father's Day.
The entire night.
Two of her dads were dead, so she literally was trying to just get away from it all, and it's sad because she was just trying to literally process
When fucking
things.
Sugi and Crow started fighting, and I'm just sitting there watching.
And this is the only boy that noticed. This is the only boy who noticed. He was like, "You're more quiet than usual. What the fuck's wrong?" Because that usually doesn't happen.
You know, oh my god, I just forgot the whole Father's Day stuff, oh my god. I could have said that to Shadow's character. The thing is that, like, so,
and then the fucking
like,
fun effect she did.
my character came across a Shadow character who was also being a sad bean. And being a sad bean, I was like, wait a minute, hold on. You're behaving weird, there's something missing.
Yeah, so that's what this one So Shadow and Saya like literally were going sad beans because of Father's Day. Because it's
Well, not for them it's not Father's Day, but like
being a dad.
I could have chance saying Happy Father's Day. I could have been saying it because of
Also, Saya, something funny happened that broke Shadow out of character.
Okay, what did you do? What did you do?
Oh no.
Shadow, tell Saya what happened with me breaking.
Loud voices.
So we were just lying down talking and shit like under the stars, and so we fucking have a sass off basically whenever we play these two fucking characters because of gee I wonder fucking why.
Sassy,
Just-
got it.
But
Sassy. Regardless,
sassy,
yes,
sassy,
yeah.
and there's and yeah they both go right. So basically, Shock mentioned something about like I guess I mentioned like a year ago of kidnapping Ava and dragging her on an adventure, right? And so Ava's line, Oogie literally walked right up to us when she said that was, well, I wouldn't exactly mind if you were the one kidnapping me. Oogie walked in on that. Like, I just started laughing, I was just like, what the fuck? And I just look over, I'm like, hi, Oogie!
Timing of literally, you say something you don't want to say and someone else hears it out of context, it's always gonna be the thing
your own fault.
Look, I'm just thinking, Christ, it wasn't Abby.
That's your own fault.
Christ, it wasn't Abby. Oh my god, it'd be much worse
Christ
than
on
Abby.
bike!
That's your fault. You can't. That's your fucking fault.
If it was Abby, it'd be
Christ
so
on
much
bike.
worse.
It'd be horrible, like, we're laughing about it now. It would have been horrible if Abby walked in.
There's a
Funny
couple of that.
thing
There's a couple of
was
that.
when Curb walked
gotta watch
away
my
and they
back.
allowed to get drinks, he broke the RP card because he couldn't hold it in on the factor of
I
how
would've
much of a
fucking-
timing
I
that
would have
was.
fucking muted and just went.
I could have muted, but I was like, no, I gotta laugh about this. I can't hold this all night.
god. But yeah, you and I, like, literally, you were sad. 2 people were sad beans because this one was sad bean because of visiting. She had to visit her father's grave and then go to the bar that her stepdad used to run, and she poured him a drink. And fucking, oh my god, what is this? What is this? What is this? What is main night? Oh crap, I forgot about that. It's main night coming up.
Next week.
I'm gonna see Saya's coming in for Stan, and she's gonna be like, and she's gonna be waited on by Stan of all people. Oh no!
Saya, how did you like my 2D life? Model I shared on Twitter.
It's so cute.
3 or 4 days.
It's so adorable. I love it. So cute.
Yeah.
You're
big, and all the guys are gonna see
I'm happy on how it turned out, truthfully. I'm really happy on how it turned out.
It was good. Why is
It's gonna be fun.
Why is Twix in the lead model? Why the
Jennifer
fuck?
Waterloo.
Hold on.
It's okay.
That's pretty gay. Alright, that's pretty gay.
I'll be slurping. I'm sorry, what? I said I'll be gobbling glizzies on a Wednesday afternoon, motherfucker.
You will have fun with your fucking boyfriend then. You go
Damn.
And that's
Damn.
all I hear.
That's all you hear.
And that's the first thing I hear.
Dude, it's what you expect. Welcome to VR Chat Roleplay, where you will hear the randomest fucking shit, and you'll be like, what?
Dude, I was actually in fucking Twitch's stream watching you and Rochelle's fight. I was sitting there in. Ooh, nice. I started lagging.
I saw you, Shim. I saw you, Shim, and I was like, nope, I don't want to do it this today. Not today, not today. She stopped standing. I was like,
I'm crying, you actual cunt. I am in tears.
Do you need me for
glad to see you was walking
Dangerous
today.
fucking question. You asked a dangerous question and
I waited for you to see if you wanted me for if you were gonna do like a chorus thing with Dylan.
Also, did Dylan notice anything about Saturday?
I'm down for it, if you're down for it.
That she was sad and in the corner.
Yeah.
I mean, then
Yeah, let's just say
would have also been sad in the corner.
I'm gonna have to go. You fucking missed it, dude. I had Joe and Shuggy fucking.
She's got 2 dads she was trying to
Joe was trying to
fucking
play some
celebrate.
like pickup lines and stuff like that.
You're gonna kick!
He was going at her.
Gotcha. Okay.
Hello.
If you want to do a scene, you can. Because honestly, I don't mind it.
I'm gonna drop a or not drop. Well, I'm going to do a French wall anyway. If you guys want to join me later, or whatever. Let me know.
Yeah, totally sent friend request to you too, because you seem chill, and also to the other person because they made me laugh.
Just real quick, if you let them know. The character, even though she doesn't know either of you, you knew Shadow by shot rather. My character was yeah.
She's amazing.
We're not on friend terms or anything like that, but she would have offered both of you to go to like a restaurant afterwards. So.
Oh, really?
Specifically just saying that.
Oh god.
Yeah. What things you guys are doing? I'm not gonna actually go to another place. Yeah. Simply just fluff. It's just fluff.
Fluff, yay.
You're good.
Yay, fluff. Fluff is fun.
As I fucking lag again real quick.
Alright, then
Just again.
then I guess we'll get out of here because you're dying. You exist in a capacity. I exist in a capacity, and it's not fun.
Telling me they accepted her bid, so I was like, may as well just say. No, I do. I say for now. Kind of like, I tend to sit on the for like the second or third time around the people. So I'm like, it's totally fine. Are you serious? I just might have it like being on the team for so long, of like adding people or conversations and everything. you're around here,
Oh my God.
I think it'd be pretty classic. You don't have to if you don't feel like it. No, you don't have to force by walking out of the courtroom.
Oh, are you kidding?
Around here that I recognize the names of, but I haven't really seen them because I've only seen them here. That's fair. That's fair. That's fair. But yeah, no, you're good.
What they think.
Your reaction when you realized I wasn't Cuddles was absolutely priceless. I don't know how I comfortable I am with doing that because already makes me feel
jumping world. There you go. Saya's gonna talk more about that. So she's gonna talk more about crap. Why am I stuttering? Why am I stuttering? Why is this giving me stutter? Oh, I could turn on all my things. Oof, but that makes me stutter. Okay. So yeah, Saya's going on a walk to literally talk to Sin. Maybe about what the fuck happened. And personally about shit. A lot of time they seem to have those fucking talks. And it happened more than once. You're out of
I always
the
forget how fucking.
You're out of the dead
No,
fucking zone.
No, I was doing that because of this place. Because like, I get that Kaku made this the most somber out of all of the variants, but literally every time I load in and just hear the fucking music kick up, I'm like,
Do you
God
want
damn
to
it, Kaku.
do you want to trade worlds? Because we can go to like.
No, it's not a bad thing. It's not a bad thing by any means. It's just, it's that split-second hit of, huh? But yeah, I enjoy the worlds, like all the stuff Kaku does, like, especially this one, honestly. Cause, fuck. Cause hell, even like the actual event when this place was like the actual like event for summer where this place was on fire was fucking awesome.
I mean,
and it had one of the best moments of like me. It has one of like the best moments of me, Shadow, and one other person. Just pretty much the whole thing of like we don't talk to each other, but we still know what the other is doing.
Yes, it's the subconscious. I know what the fuck we're doing. Let's go.
Yeah, like the whole thing Kiryu talks about in and out of character. We've pulled that off so many fucking times with a number of us. So it was literally me, Shadow, and someone else. Because we were in a fight, and Shadow hits their left, I hit their right, the third person just hits right in the middle, and it's literally just 1, 2, 3 back to back without even saying anything to the other.
Yeah. I might do it because of the spring map. I might do it in spring because honestly that makes more sense because what time it would be. Because this is...
Yeah, and I mean, it's like, yeah, I mean, Saya's kind of fucked up, but would she really go to a burnt down forest?
No, because what she's gonna maybe tell you is gonna not... She would not want to go to that. There we go. Yeah, Saya's emotionally fucked up, but she's okay. I need to fucking whatever's going on with the fucking VR chat. I need to fix. So she might have just wanted to go out on a walk. That's all.
Yeah, I question where Kaku gets the music half the time whenever it comes to Worlds, because he always puts good music in his Worlds.
I don't know if there's a music turn off button, but because I don't know if this is.
Nope.
Fuck.
No, there's no settings or anything to these Worlds.
Okay. Okay.
Fucking. One of the times Arbor came in real quick, she was just looking at me. She's like, "Are you wearing a full trench coat and a hot springs?" No, just my shorts. I still need to get a fucking swimsuit of this boy.
Next goal.
I mean, yeah, those, and I think Kiryu said we were all good to actually start throwing shit together for the full combat, which, whew, that's gonna be fun. So I'm gonna have 7 different weapons, and I'm just like, hey.
Alright.
Alright, yeah, let's go. He is slightly lagging behind. He's following her.
Okay. Trying to wrap my head around some things, but like I said, today has not been a good day, and yesterday was just a bit too personal.
That's fair.
The talk wasn't that bad, it was just the subject. Stop spiraling, stop spiraling. Let's not stand there, too. Don't think about that. Also saw standing there. What the hell was he doing there?
Yeah. Apparently just doing whatever. I hadn't talked to them for a bit. Well, was around him for a bit, should I say.
Seems like he's doing well then.
I guess you could call it that.
Last time I saw him, he was asking me to go fucking find everyone down there.
I mean, like I said, when you came in, there was that fucking sarcasm comment, but I'm not sure it was as sarcastic as I called him on, given what we talked about for a split second next.
What did you guys talk about?
He said he just hopes you don't follow after Curry.
How so did he mean by that?
I don't know. We didn't exactly stick to the conversation much. I threw in my 2 cents and then we kind of walked away.
He thinks I'm gonna end up like my brother, maybe then. As per usual, usually people do anyway.
Nah. It isn't so much he thinks you're going to, it's more so the fact of... I'll say this, because it is effectively what I told him. You're trying not to follow Curry, but the similarities between siblings is still there. But I don't see any of the bad things in Curry none of the bad things in Curry are in you, is what I told him.
I guess you could say I'm a little then completely different from my brothers, and I guess that's a good thing.
Yes and no.
Oh?
Because, again, similarities between siblings, for one. You have at least some little bits from, I'd say, all your brothers. Good or bad. At least the bits and pieces I know about the other two.
How so? Do I display anything like Dawn or Void?
You can. I say it's pretty common for siblings to share at least some traits, because if you have nothing but complete and total opposite people all fucking growing up together, that just doesn't happen, because you're raising people in the exact same environment around each other. You're gonna pick up on each other and bounce off of each other. So, there's nothing wrong with taking some things from each of your siblings. Trying to go out of your way to be nothing like all of them, however, that's a bit much, as well as it can kind of be seen as almost denouncing them.
It's not that I want to denounce them, I just don't really want to be like them.
In what way do you mean that, though?
Well, I don't want to be like Dawn and just be someone who planned every move and had his own agenda for the bad.
Well, no, you're far from methodical. You do overthink, but not in the methodical sense, more in the stress and over-concerning sense. As well as the fact that you actually, most of your overthinking is trying to wrap your head around things that you can't, so.
Curry, he's not very good with social skills, and he certainly likes to keep to himself. I try not to do that. Unless something is bugging him.
I was about to say, which even then you still do.
Yeah.
Because there are... I can understand not wanting the bad traits of all your brothers, but...
I know there's good
you kind of
things.
fall into a few of them. And that's it, you
Yeah.
fall into a few of them because the fact of... you guys went through a lot of the same shit. You guys just handle it differently. Again, you guys get hunted. Dawn and Curry were strong enough. They fought. Dawn got stronger because of it, because he took from them. Curry got stronger as well, because he got experience. That's why he doesn't care about boasting. Because he was always used to fighting, because he's had to, since what happened. That's why that's one of his best traits. That's one of the best things he's good at. Or that is what he is the best at. That is when he is the most comfortable. And when he is at his best, is in a fight. Take him out of that, yeah, he's gonna be a bumbling idiot because he didn't have much of anything else. He didn't have the chance to learn all of that. Because it was just fight, survive.
Yeah. And for the longest time as we were kids, we did that a lot.
Him and Dawn fought a lot. Yeah, which, you know, siblings butt heads. That's a common thing.
But Dawn chose something that Curry wouldn't do.
I say Dawn and Void I can't talk too much on, because no one really talked about Dawn except his actions, and I didn't run into him enough to start fucking really getting much of a read on him, except for his, certain qualities.
Dawn to me was always the oldest brother who wanted to take charge, but at the time he didn't have the power to, and when he did, he had his own.
He got it, he took it.
And what I didn't like is that he took it by killing people, by hurting people, by using people. That's not how you should gain a power.
Yep. How and why you take power is subjective, and whether or not it's a good or a wrong way to do it. The only, in my eyes, the only truly wrong way to go about getting power is seeking it for the sake of power. You just go for it because you can, or because you want to. There's no true rhyme or reason.
That's what Dawn did, though.
No. He had reasons.
They weren't good ones, though, then.
Arguably so. yes, he went about it in a morally wrong way, I guess you could say, in the sense of killing and the way he went about it and whatnot. But, again, as far as I'm concerned, the only truly objectively wrong way to go about gaining power is getting it for the sake of it. If you don't have a purpose for it, then there's no point in someone like that having power. He had reasons, be they questionable, and his methods were, by most people with a sense of morality, wrong. But still, he did what he did for his reasons. And yes, he kept those to himself. But he at least knew.
What reason was to kill our own mom and dad in cold blood? There wasn't any. He had a loving family. All of us cared about him.
I'll say that'd be a question for him.
Can't really ask him anymore.
Like I said, as far as I'm concerned, he may be dead, but he's not gone.
No one's truly dead because your word of mouth is still alive and your memories for that are still alive.
Not even that, I'm even talking in the sense of people coming back.
I don't want him to come back. And that's sad to say for...
No one does.
That is sad to say from someone who is his sister. Just... I don't want him going back.
Trust me, no one does. Supposedly people either don't want him back or don't give two fucks if he does or doesn't.
Yeah, that's why I'm on the fence of don't want him back, but in
But still your brother. Yeah. I know.
If he came back, I'd have a lot of questions. And he'd better answer
Yeah.
them.
Depends on the capacity of which if he were to come back. Fuck, you could come back with full-on amnesia and not even know anything he had done. Imagine that.
Jesus. Well, if that was the case,
Last thing yeah. But, fuck that, no. There's tons of different ways of bringing people back, all with different prices and or consequences. But, I mean... And then, on Void's end, yeah, kind of traveled with him for a little bit, but didn't talk too much, and piece I carry isn't too much to go off of aside from, I guess, a bit caring and protective. At least the little pieces.
Well, that's how he always was, even as a kid. When I or him got in trouble, we were the ones who always had each other's backs.
And then, actually running into him for a bit, he kept to the side, stayed out of a lot of things, even fights. He always seemed to be thinking.
He observed.
He always seemed to be thinking. And when it came down to it, he was one of the logical ones whenever we would talk about things.
He always was. He and I were the ones that actually got along besides me and Curry. See, me and Void always got along. And that's the other thing. From what I saw, Don just kind of pushed him into a portal and he was gone forever. So I thought I'd never see him again. I still haven't.
Yeah. Yeah, nah. I got no leads there. At least not recently.
Mm.
So who knows?
I don't know. I might see him. Seeing the other universe's Void means that maybe there's a chance that he's alive. Maybe.
I mean, he hasn't said anything about him being dead yet. I'm assuming he would know.
Hmm. But I told you at the hot springs is all that went kind of on today. It was just a lot of remembering the past and I guess how much things have changed.
That's fair.
I think I sat at Dad's grave for a while and asked if he was proud of me and Curry. To be honest, I don't think he's proud of either one of us because we've changed so much.
I don't see why that's not something to be proud of.
Dad wanted me to go on and be like he was.
Hmm. Yeah. But just because parents want certain things for their kids doesn't mean they won't be proud of them if they deviate from it.
Sad fact is, there's that little shred of hope still that he's still alive. But I don't think so. Because if he was still alive, wouldn't it have popped up by now?
Not necessarily. Depends on the circumstances.
Why wouldn't he have popped up now?
Cooking. Maybe he can't. Something's keeping him. Or he's watching to see how you and Curry grow up and what the two of you become. Him coming back into the mix could fuck with that. So he just watches.
My dad wasn't like that though. He was a jumper into action. He never watched anything. He always was in the forefront, always trying to protect the people he cared about, and
I don't know. I mean, having your own son come out of nowhere and try and kill you might change the way you think a bit. I'm just fucking spitballing, because I don't know fucking jack shit about Ryder.
Him and Mom were brave people. He survived through a military academy and then grew up and married Mom.
Yeah, I mean, if he's alive, like I said, he either has his own reasons for not coming back, or something's keeping him.
What would be keeping him?
Hell, maybe he's on his... Hell, from... Hell, maybe he's fucking looking for your mom.
Why would he be looking for her then?
Maybe he doesn't know. Maybe if maybe he thinks of he was able to get away from Dawn, she would have been too. So he's looking for her.
He's not gonna find her though.
You might not know that. Or maybe he knows something y'all don't.
Sometimes I hate those unanswered questions.
Exactly. Just because you haven't seen someone in a long time doesn't guarantee they're dead. Just means they're not in the same place as you.
Maybe not. Speaking of that, have you seen or heard of anything about Rio? Because...
As far as I'm concerned, he ain't dead.
The island disappeared, though. The place is...
Yeah, but the number of times that man has supposedly died, and then like 3 months later I've run back into him. I'm just gonna chalk it up to he is too stubborn to die. Like, that is just a trend with him and Kiryu and pretty much almost everyone else I fucking know. Because hell, even watching Kiryu die, he still comes back a few months later.
Well, hey, I wasn't expecting that he would come back.
Me neither. That's why I took a sword. It's not for a back yet, so fuck it.
Well, he's got a new one. I don't think he really needs it anymore.
Fair. Well, I'm pretty damn good with it.
I see. Persisting the pride there.
What? Did. I still haven't actually fucking used that yet, goddamn. Fucking Trick Deska taught us, or taught me. So I can actually use that against someone.
Well, we went training?
Yeah, because I figured out the one with the sword, but the actual fucking technique he showed I haven't actually practiced, because I need someone to fight.
Didn't last time...
No, I'm not hitting you with it.
No, I wasn't gonna ask that, but, and please don't, because if I remember the technique you were talking about, I don't think I want to have my ribs gone. Like yours were.
I lived.
You lived, but you were out for a while.
It was like 2 hours, I think.
No. Several.
My phone must have been off then, because I thought it was only 2.
It was
Thought I
several.
remembered the times incorrectly.
Yes, because
Anyway.
because Dash could literally order us food and you were still out.
That doesn't say much.
Time kept passing though, and eventually you were. I think we all went home, and then you might have woken up.
Yeah, you were all gone when I woke up. Fucking Chinese food was still on my chest.
Yeah, so it was several hours.
Whatever.
Mm.
Yeah. Takes a lot for me to believe someone's dead nowadays.
I don't know about
I'm
that
actually staying
mentality.
dead.
I don't know about that mentality.
Not saying it's a good one or a healthy one, just it's the one I have. Alright, I mean, arguably less painful than the believing it, and then going through the what the fuck, how are you back, a few months later, 3 times a fucking year. This is my personal opinion.
I can't do that.
Like I said, not saying it's a good one or a healthy one, just what I've come to.
You said something at the onsen that. About the whole scars have stories thing.
Yeah. Like I said, it's why I never ask about any of them whenever I see someone with them. Cause, yeah, every scar has a story. Like hell, back in fucking old days with some of my group, we'd be fucking sitting around, either just shooting the shit or drinking, and it's like some of the guys are off on the side, fucking comparing scars and sharing stories, like over here, like, oh yeah, I got this one hunting like this beast that almost killed me. Oh yeah, well I got this one from this fucking demon contract a few weeks back. Fucking back and forth in like a little group of their own. And that, you know, to them it's not painful because they all got them in fights, and the whole thing of half of them kind of had the whole thing of, you know, chicks take scars. So fuck Vano. So yeah, there's all of that, but you know, you can get scarred without being in a fight, and that's not something you'd probably be proud of. The way these guys were. Because I know scars can also be painful, and the story's just as much so, if not more. That's why I leave it to the person to tell me the story. That just proves they're comfortable telling it. At least to me.
Remember back in the cave, though, that I showed my wrist? And how I was talking about that I knew what it felt like? At least that way.
Yeah. Yeah. You got that far.
I never told you the reason of how I got that far. And that wasn't the full story either. It wasn't once. It wasn't twice. It was for a while.
It's never just the one arm when it comes to scars like those.
The reason I started to do that was, well, back then at least, it was right after that whole thing happened. It was the first couple months living with Brio and Hina. Curry had adjusted. Curry was kind of fine, at the very least that I thought. It probably wasn't.
That he would show.
Mm-hmm.
Everyone takes things differently.
And we were trying to adjust to being in a normal place. That was not easy for me. I remember being a lot more quieter back then. A lot more distant from people. I remember wanting to hide away a lot of the time. And I did.
Keep to yourself. Just keep to yourself. Keep everything in. Don't let it show.
Not only that, it's
Just
because I
off
blamed
on your own.
myself for that. Because I felt like I couldn't save her.
Yeah.
I couldn't do anything. And I felt like it really was my fault. Maybe if I had done something to help Dawn, maybe if I had changed something that...
Who knows? Maybe. Maybe not. It's...
It was when
That's something.
Rio had took me away. He had seen how bad I was getting. He took me out and started training and thought it would help. It slightly did. I didn't do it much anymore. And I started getting stronger as that result. Mentally, though, I was still not the same. I was still very quiet around people.
Right.
And it was still not easy to actually try to prevent myself from that. That's why I don't want people to get to that level. Because I know what that level feels like. Whatever the reason may be. That's why it's one of the many reasons why I kept myself so covered up for a long time. I still do.
Yeah.
I still don't like my scars. Not at all. And it's hard to talk about a lot of them. These ones especially are the more harder ones to talk about. I know I never will do them again, or ever will try that again. But there are times now I have gotten to that low point. That's why I don't want you to go down that road. Yeah, you've been going down it for a long time. That's why I said that what is there for my own actual dad to be proud of? What can we all be proud of?
The fact you're still here, still fighting, still smiling for the most part. As far as I'm concerned, from what I know about Rio and from what you've said about Ryder, the only way either of them would truly be disappointed in you is going that far again. And actually getting that, and getting past it. You said you'd never do that again, and you haven't since. Even after everything that's happened, even in the short time since I've known you.
Because...
So if you're trying to find if you're trying to find something for those two to be proud of, that, right there. You're still here, you're still fighting, still living, still being you. What more could either of them ask for to be proud of as parents?
That is one thing. Hard to kill, I guess.
That, and you haven't given up.
There have been many times that I thought about it, though.
You haven't, though.
There's always a reason. It's you, Kiryu, a lot of people at Aegis, because damn well if that I gave up, there'd be someone out there yelling at me.
Yeah, and hell, if they both are alive, you'd probably get scolded by both of them. Going on something about like, what the fuck did I teach you or some shit.
That might be Rio's answer.
Yeah, I can only guess with Ryder. I don't know. Kinda. Apparently he was friends with Rio, so I'm going that they were somehow similar. I'm flying off of assumptions here.
Then I guess I'll keep being that.
There you go.
I guess I'll keep helping people like you. Look at me, I'm crying over here.
Like I said, I've been giving you this type of spiel since before you started helping me, and I'm gonna stick to it even with you throwing it back in my face.
I always will throw it back in your face because you sometimes need a repeat lesson.
Sorry, I'm a hypocrite.
The biggest one I've known.
And, like I've said a few times, I speak from experience, even with the bad shit.
So do I. Maybe experience in what you're trying to figure out. Maybe teaching each other would be better. And helping out each other like that. You're always the rock for me when I need things like this to be talked about.
Fuck you! Fuck you!
Yeah.
I'll be the rock for you when you need a fucking someone to talk to. Cause I never want you to get into the situation I went through. That's where you lose hope. That's where you think what matters and what doesn't. That's where you find out people who will help you are the ones that are standing there and noticing your pain.
Yeah.
And those are the ones who will literally try to tell you it's okay. To try and make sure that you're alright. Even when you won't always talk about it. The people who will just sit there and if you want to speak, speak. If you don't, you don't. And that person won't force you. Okay?
Yeah.
If something's bugging you, something's weighing on your head, something is just pushing you to the point you want to fucking scream. I don't mind listening. And I'd like you to tell me. So you've heard all my shit. think Oogies has said this multiple times too. It's okay to not be okay. It's fine to not be okay and fine.
Just never really been one to put any of that out there. And no one ever called me on it, so I just kind of figured it was okay.
It's not. Because that's doing what I did. Bottling it away. Thinking it's going to go away eventually. Thinking that things will just get better in due time, or that they will just float by the wayside. That's what people that care about you like family do. That's what Ryu did for me. Hey. Things will get better. But now you're getting quiet, so something you're thinking about.
Just trying to take that in, I guess.
That there are people here.
Guess I still gotta get used to all this.
It won't take a night or a day. Take a while. But take your time. No one's expecting you to get it in a few hours. This is not like fighting, and it's not like war, it's not like anything physical you can figure out. But if you need to talk, I'm here. How dare you raid me in the fridge? How dare you raid the fridge? Curse my controllers to do the stupid shit. one hand. Oh, okay. Okay, thanks, Team VR. We'll be right back after these messages. I love it when Steam VR does things like this. What the fuck? Thank you. Hi, Don, honey. Fucking Steam VR decided to yeet. I don't know if that's my cue to fucking you know. Hold on, let me. Here we go. There we go. Hold on, guys. I'm still waiting for shit to come back. I don't know why my shit just all of a sudden decided to yeet itself away. But this is how it be. It does this shit. Okay, there we go. Fucking finally. VR decides to eat and, well, get me back. But thank you guys. Thank you, Kirby, for the reading. Sorry for not saying it ahead of time. I'm trying to just get back on my technical issues, and I'm sorry for all the technical difficulties. Okay, Steam. Alright, Steam VR, you just don't want to work today? What the fuck's wrong with you? Steam VR just don't want to work. Oh, there we go. Up. There we go. Okay. 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 Everything should be good now, I think. I really, really hope. Okay, I am coming back. Christine and her were having that really good heart-to-heart. And I like Sin and Saya's actual heart-to-hearts they've had. It actually helps out both of them because it means that they get a chance to actually, you know, talk to someone who's actually experienced some of the same shit they have. Like, Saya's experienced a lot of trauma that people don't realize, and it's why she also keeps herself a lot of the covered up part. And I think I've said this before, it's that she's, a lot of her scars that people think that she has is because of, not usually from fights that people have been in, but sad scenarios she has been a part of. Let's see if we can do this again. VR chat will actually let me. And we'll probably do some Resident Evil in a bit. I just wanted to finish up that scene with fucking Bliv, and then we'll probably get to that. Poor girl's been through her share of shit that's happened, and it always never is good what she has. She'd do fucking be a good bean though. She'd try. She really do try her hardest. Okay, we'll be back. We're back now. Where's the boy? I see you've been waiting for me.
I was expecting you, yes. Literally, I came back over here and just sat down cross-legged. I was like, let me just make this look sagely as fuck real quick.
You did. You look like a goddamn, like, wise man under the tree. Like, you have come to seek my fucking wisdom.
The fuck do you want? Sin as a fucking just old. Sin is just a sage in the woods. It's like people just walk up to him. He's just over here. Just over here. It's like, I seek your wisdom. The fuck do you want? Wait, what?
Get our laughs out for the depression.
Yeah, I was about to say before getting back into the fucking depression that is this
Thank
boy.
you for the raid.
Ow.
Thank you for coming for my blood. We were having a serious moment.
Why does my trackers make sitting cross-legged weird?
Oh, it does it for me.
There we go. Well, yeah. I
No,
have
don't yoink
ankles
my
and over here,
Nephilim
like,
blood.
yeah,
No.
on legs.
Okay.
Depression.
God damn it, it's hard to get back into this. Oh.
Darn it.
Okay. It feels like something's bugging you. The fuck's bugging you now?
Like I said, just running through all this, I guess.
Sure nothing else is on your head?
Mm-hmm.
If something is, tell me. Because I guess one thing you may want to know is that family sticks out for each other. Whether it be fighting, whether it be talking to one another, whether it be just relaxing like we are now, or family will always be there. There's sometimes like long friends. They'll stick by you, even if they're angry at you or you're angry at them. 'Cause they don't want to see you go. They don't want to lose you. I know I'm no sage in knowing what a family is like, or that I had the best home life. But at least now I can try to do better. And it's being a better sister. To both you and Kiryu and Curry.
Alright.
means yes. I'm gonna do that more often.
And here's really enough as is, whatever.
And that means we go into danger together, we get out together, when something happens, we're there for one another. It's always what me and Curry did when we were traveling. And they accept you for who you are. And that's not something you just taught me. Thank you for helping me out.
Yeah.
And can you not really tell anyone about this? Some people do know, but
Trust me, I'm not gonna go. I don't tell people other people's stories for them. Unless they're gone and they want those stories told.
when I'm gone, yes, you can blabber about it all you want. I already promised I'd never do them again. I'll try never to get that low. And if I do, someone's going to slap me out of it. And most likely will either be you, Curry, Kiryu, or Sidriel. Oh god.
Rochelle,
Dylan, Saga, Brim, probably too. A lot of people are gonna slap me out of it. Rochelle especially. She'll punch me. She'll just full on orc deck me. Ooh. Ooh. That's a thought. Orc decking.
That sounds way too much like something else. You need to not.
Yeah,
okay,
that's where my brain went, but I didn't want to say anything.
I do not need that image.
Yeah, neither do I. I don't want that image. I don't at all want that image. Okay, I'll try to get out, mister.
Well, you expect me to help you up?
Wow, okay. Next time you get swept off your feet, I'm not gonna help you up.
Meh, I'll be fine. I've gotten up from worse.
You've gotten up from worse, but it's still nice to have someone to have a helping hand to help you up. Fuck. Yes, I bring my bathing suit when I go to the onsen. Sue me.
Oh, that's what the fuck was in the bag. I was like, what the fuck?
Yes. I'm not gonna, like, I don't have a bag of holding like Dylan. I'll get that eventually, but
I don't
not
even have a
now.
bathing suit. I just went in my. I was just fucking in my pants.
Nah. If worse come to worse and I don't have a bathing suit, yeah, I'll just swim around in those. It's not like this hasn't been through enough abuse.
I need to pick one up soon, maybe. I don't know.
Summer's coming
Actually,
up.
summertime. Exactly.
Ooh, I wonder I wonder and I hope
What?
that Aegis might have another swim day and have another beach day.
Okay. You guys organize events like that, apparently?
Mara did, actually. She was insistent we all, at the time, needing a break. And yeah, I think we do. We need those scheduled breaks, fuck, for once.
I was about to say, the way Aegis goes, you guys need that like every other fucking month at your guys' pace.
Hey, it wasn't as bad as last year. So, I'll commend that. Things
so
have
far.
been solved. Well, things have been solved. Last year we were dealing with Ghost, personal things, and then
Still out
the
there.
church. Ghost is still out there, but he hasn't really... As far as my knowledge, the only one I've heard recently is the Milia thing, and I didn't hear she got hurt, so...
Melia thing, the fuck she do?
Remember that night of the Lotus? She took Ghost out of the city.
At the Lotus? Where the fuck did he go?
Not at the Lotus. The recent thing that Ace told us about. Remember where...
Oh, the fucking... Yeah, the scrappers I've been fucking reading up about?
Yeah, I've been hearing about that too. God,
Yeah,
those
they've been trying to fucking get their hands on Ghost.
For some dumbass reason.
I mean, they're scrappers, and to be fair, he is a very specialized military unit. His parts would actually go for a lot.
Okay, fair. But slightly what I was hearing is that they were worshipping Ghost.
I mean, I saw the whole thing of this, of like, what was it, fucking disturb the crypt, disturb the ghost or some shit, is whatever the fuck they were saying.
Lord, yeah, that sounds like worship talk to me.
I mean, it's also a way of baiting and goading, because fucking, again, Ghost is a narcissist, so he'd eat that shit up.
All I
He'd
know
actually
is
make a
that...
fucking appearance.
All I know is that fucking that's a dumb idea if you want to get killed quickly.
Natural selection at that point.
I don't think I want to see people... I don't want to see what I saw when Ghost first showed his fucking ugly mug. No thanks. I don't want the Saphira streets bathed in blood again.
I'll try and keep my ears out for another fucking report on the scrappers.
Why is that? Are you gonna try and get to Ghost?
I mean, I might have business otherwise down in Saphira, so if he happens to be around, I could pull him a few places.
Where would you pull him?
Well, there's a little special place I have access to because of my mom. I can always bring him to my place. I really want to fuck with him. Any random fucking cave or forest that I know.
Could bring him up a lot of places. To me, I would say, if you do, fucking give him what he deserves a little bit. But that's just my... That's a little bit of... He's pissed me off a little too much and hurt some people I care about. Thank you.
Yeah, I mean... Zephyr is his playground, so take him out of his element and into mine. Well, Zephyr is also mine, but still.
Just...
Remove the familiarity, and he's just... just a trash can at that point. Or a pile of bolts, when I'm done with him.
For me, I want to see him brought to justice, but I don't know if justice so far is a good thing anymore for him.
I've never trusted it. I mean, look at how well that worked with certain other people.
If we're talking about Flynn, I know.
If I get my hands on him, if anything, I'll just, I have an answer.
Answer to what?
I guess you could say I have a sentence for him, if you want to talk justice, quote-unquote.
A sentence for what? Has he done anything personal?
A bit.
Okay. Then I guess I'll believe you at that.
Yeet. Wow, can't believe Saya forgot fucking why this man wants to go after him.
Did you ever tell her?
He's mentioned several times the declaration of war thing.
Ah. She just was thinking also if he had any personal fucking reasons at this point. Because she
Oh
doesn't...
yeah, no, Ghost is purely pride. Ghost is purely out of pride. I will fucking admit that right now.
Ghost is out of pride,
Flynn was...
perfectly.
Yeah, Flynn was personal, Ghost is pride. I'll fucking admit that.
Yeah. Yeah, also she was able to... That was so sweet. The fucking just moment of them being like brother and sister almost.
Yeah.
She kind of fucking told you a little bit of what being a family is, a little bit too. That, yeah, family ain't perfect. We argue, we have fucking fights, shit happens. But we're there for each other.
Yeah, no, I had like fucking... My hip's doing the thing, goddammit. Yeah, I had like nothing in my head as to why Sin was getting somber other than the conversation they were having. So when it's like, is there anything on your head? It's like, head empty. Fuck, come up with bullshit.
Head empty, brain no working.
Yeah, so I was literally sitting there, I'm just like, aside from the fact that they've literally just been having a slightly somber conversation, Sin has no reason to actually be like, upsetty spaghetti right now, so
so he's okay.
This, I guess, sure. For right now, yeah. Like, like none of the fucking none of the long term or anything has been like on his mind recently. The short term shit hasn't kicked in because there hasn't been any triggers for it, and I am a pretzel.
Yes, you are.
Boop, there I go. This is apparently a Steam VR thing. There's no fix to it, and it fucking sucks.
I know. It's like my fucking hand issue and pairing issue. There's no fucking... Oh, God. Honey.
Yes.
Mwah, I love you.
I love you too.
I still want to play Resident Evil now.
I was say, do we want to switch over to Resident Evil? Because it is 6, or it is 3.
Yes.
Alright.
And also because my fucking internet, when I first started, fucking died on me, so...
Like when you first started stream? I was wondering why it took so long to get in.
Well, also, when I fucking fluxed, when we were sitting there, that was when it happened, and I hated it.
Yeah, I saw that one. Cause like, it was fucking hilarious. Cause like I walked back over to Dylan. I was like, I mean, I found her. She's like, what you doing? I was like, fluxing apparently, cause she just poofed. And she's like, oh. Because the thing is like I was debating on doing one of two things in character as Sin that whole time. Of either he just sits there and tries talking to her, or he drags her over to fucking Rochelle, Dylan, and the others. So he tried talking at first because Rochelle wasn't in yet. So it's like, okay, I'll just talk to her and whatnot. And then it's like Rochelle came in after you had fluxed. So it's like when you get back there, it's like grab, drag.
Yeah, she was fucked a little bit because today was just a somberish day.
Yeah, so it's like, okay, she doesn't want to talk about it. In which case, let me just fucking throw her at her friends and fucking happy vibes. Go.
But even that wasn't helping. As you saw, it really wasn't. It wasn't helping her mood. It was fucking.
Nope. Because she kept trying to get away from him.
Yeah, she was trying to fucking.
Which is why. Yeah. Which is why at that point he just fucking. When it quieted down, he just fucking sat back down with her and was like, "Aight, what's up?"
Yeah. She's fucking a girl that sometimes fucking just. When she's silent, you know, people that are closest to her, like Sin is one of those few people that noticed. Like, I think Dylan noticed too, but she didn't say much, and so Lana might have noticed too. There are several people that kind of noticed, probably.
Yeah, because like when I first got in there and I was sitting with Solana and Dylan, they were just like, Dylan's like, I'm just gonna go into the bathhouse and should I just go into the bathhouse and drag Rochelle and Saya out here? I was like, I mean, go for it, I guess. I don't fucking care. And then Solana said something about like Saya being out there, and it's like, really? And so it's like, I just want to bet she's over in the cave, just sitting there. Poke my head in there. There's just one random guy in there. It's like, no, she's not there. So I just round the corner. I see you sitting there, and it's like, oh, found her.
Yeah, what was surprising is that she didn't say anything when she came up to there. She saw like everyone over there with Fable and Dylan and Solana and Arbor were over there, and Arbor came over. Others, like, literally no one else did. And she was like, she then saw Stan, and she was like, oh, fuck no. And then she saw Buster, and she's like, oh, fuck, I wanted to talk to him, fuck. Well, okay. She wanted to talk to several people, but she was not in the headspace to really do that.
Yeah. Sin was just kind of all over the place. Like, fucking... He walked in, and, when he got into the tea room, Fable and Oshi were just starting their fight. Saw fucking Dylan and Rochelle. Arbor Lily walked in right behind me, because Oblivious was already in the box. Like, I saw her there already. I just walked in before, because my stuff had finished loading, and she was still, fucking with full body, I think. So Arbor walks in, like, right behind me. I just head over to where Rochelle and Dylan are and watch the fight. Fucking, I see Stan come in from the garden, and it's just like, oh, he's here. And then it's just like, I watch him walk around, and then, like, I just focus back on the fight, and then just suddenly I hear him behind me, it's just like, smack, and I'm just like, well, hello, motherfucker.
Yeah.
It's like, welcome back to the land of the living, you fuck. And it's just like, hey, yeah, you know, I just took a vacation for a little bit from it.
Oh god.
Like,
Saya just did not want to interact with Stan. She was like, fuck no, I don't want to do this.
That's the funny thing. Sin and Stan can bounce off of each other in a scary way because, again, hi, they're technically arguably the same thing.
But that's the thing of literally Saya's like, nope, I saw Stan, I ain't touching that shit.
Yeah, that's the funny thing of like they can even sit back, like they can even sit around and just joke with each other because like at one point, like when the fight was over, Stan was just like, yeah, just let him be. It's like, yeah, just let him be. He'll stand up on his own eventually. It's like, I mean, you're probably right. And it's like, yeah, and like talking and whatnot. He's just like, you know, that's just probably me being cynical. I'm like, I think that's a you and a me thing.
But yeah. I don't know what he fully said, what Shim fully said about Saya, so she's fully not sure. Thank you, Adrian, for the raid.
I think that was literally it. Like the exact, it was literally like a 5-second like talk between the two of them of like, oh look, it's my favorite person, and it's like I can hear the sarcasm there. It's like he's like, yeah, I just hope she doesn't follow her brother's path. And it's like, she tries to be nothing like him, but you know, similarities between siblings will always be there. Granted, none of the bad from Curry is in her, from what I see. And he's just like, and I kind of like half acknowledged it / agreed, and then just kind of we walked off.
But
like
yeah.
that was literally all that was. don't think there was anyone around that was streaming it, because I know Shimp streams, but I don't think he streams VR much. I might look back through Twix's, though, for a few things, like yours and Twix's, just for the sake of some of the fucking bullshit.
Well, you just... Lila, I think, noticed as well Saya's attitude change, and she was...
Probably. Because whenever Lila... Because the thing is, whenever Lila comes in, Saya's normally all uppity with her. So it's like... Lila's just over here like...
Yeah, so there was, I think probably Solana noticed, Dylan noticed, Rochelle noticed, Sin and Lila probably were the few others that noticed too. Saya's attitude. She probably, from this experience with talking with Sin, she's actually a little better. So when she got home, she was actually feeling a bit better. It's just, it's still a heavy thought of literally, she ain't got no dads anymore. And she still believes that both of her dads are both dead. Because they have
that's the thing of like
coming back. And out of character, I know it's because we want to wait for Curry for the writer part. It's we want to wait until AA's done completely, and then we can do stuff.
And then on the Rio situation, smile.
Yeah, I don't know things.
Plans have been made, and they are evil ones, and they are beautiful.
Alright. Let's get off here, and then we'll go do Resident Evil, like, 0 for, like, 2 hours, probably, and then I'll probably get off for stream. By the way. I love you.
I love you too. It's like, what is this I have been messaged? Hold up.
Yeah, Deer sent you a message.
Yeah, I see them finally, cause things. I'm being invited somewhere. By whom? Why is Crow inviting me? What is it to? Oh, it's just a hangout, I think.
I'm telling Corona and fucking others to fucking... I love you guys. Fucking thank you to Corona and fucking Kirby for the raids earlier. And Adrian as well.
Ah, I see.
Yes. Peace. I am going to get off, start Resident Evil 0, and it looks like you also need to charge your stuff, so...
Yeah, at least my hip, because that's the thing that fucks up, whereas everything else is apparently... It dies like this so fucking early, and it's annoying, because it literally means I don't get the full 4 hours out of my full body anymore. Because it dies at like the 20 mark.
Battery packs. Alright,
it isn't even that, because it's still at... Yeah, it isn't even like the battery packs, because apparently it's literally a Steam VR thing. Of it just stops tracking, and the fucking tracker turns off because of it. And like, it doesn't re-register. No, it like, regardless of where I am with that tracker in my room, it does this.
I'm sorry.
So it is literally just a Steam VR thing. So yeah, I'm effectively at like, apparently around 3.5 hours with my trackers, and it's annoying.
That's probably what I'll say is suggest to you is also get the battery pack, because they actually will extend the life of the battery. So when you see it going like that, it'll fucking fix itself.
Yeah, because that's the weird thing of like, it's technically a tracking thing, but it's only when it gets to like a slightly low percentage of like in and around 20. Sometimes it lasts. The thing is, it's also inconsistent, because sometimes it'll last longer, sometimes it won't.
That's what I mean, though, that if you see it go to, like, 30s or 40s, and you see, like, the orange stuff for OVR Toolkit, what I always do is I plug it in at that point. I'm like, okay, not gonna let anything go dead.
Yeah, that's effectively all it really is, and it's just annoying. But yeah.
Alright. I will get off and go switch over.
I will see you there for Zambies.
Zambies! Zambies! knows? I don't know. Zambarones. Let's hope we don't interact with a fucking spider.
I swear, if there's fucking spiders in RE02, I'm fucking killing something. I am sending a spider to Capcom.
Wait,
will send a
wait.
spider with an angry threat,
You know
with
what?
an angry
You know
note being like, "This is for putting spiders in all your Resident Evil games, you fucks."
Here's what we do. We just we tell Corona, hey, can you ship over a spider from Australia?
Oh, ooh, that's too much. Okay, even that's too much because I literally do not think there is a spider in Australia that isn't lethal. Like, double check that with Corona.
I'm joking, though. I mean, no malice. I am joking. I would never want us. We love Capcom. We love fucking Capcom. But god damn it, why do you have to give us scary fucking spiders?
They do some pretty decent shit. I mean, yeah, they do some pretty decent shit. Example, Devil May Cry. Anyway.
No, Resident Evil's still fun.
I mean...
It's just fucking terrifying.
Yeah, it's like, you know, it's totally not like we're fans of that franchise or whatnot.
I know, right? I'm totally not. Wait, I can't speak. Never mind. I'm not Devil May Cry. Get out. I'm not a Devil May Cry fan.
I'm actually sitting here trying to think if any of the fucking weapons from Devil May Cry would ever work for Saya.
None, probably.
There's one that's close, but only half of it would work.
What?
Because... So it's one of the ones in Devil May Cry 3. Which is, it is twin scimitars, one of which is fire, the other of which is wind.
Maybe. If she learns wind manipulation.
I was about to say that's the closest one I can think of off the top of my head, because Cerberus in 5 has fire, but also has 2 other elements to it, so that doesn't work. In 3, it's only ice. What's up?
This is why I'm pulling the Diablo. I thought it was fire and ice. I thought it was fire and ice. It is fire and ice. It's just...
For Agni and Rama? No, it's fire and wind in Devil May Cry 3. Yeah, Agni and Rama is Devil May Cry 3, the twin scimitars that talk. It is fire and wind. If I remember correctly. I think that's their name. It's like I think it's Agni and Rama, or it's Agni and something. Because Agni is a fire deity in Hindu. I think he's Hindu. But yeah,
You know what?
I'm actually sitting here trying to think of other Devil May Cry, of other devil arms. Yeah, no. There we are.
That's not scary. Scared of what you and Kiryu were planning. That's what I'm scared about.
You should be.
What are you two doing? Are you gonna torture my girl more? Yeah, that's a yes. My honey's a man of tragedy. He loves it.
A friend of mine got me a taste for it for torturing my characters, and now I've been given reasons to do that for a lot of my characters, and I'm running with it.
You need to cease. Stop.
The only time I cease that is whenever I stop making edgelords and tragic shit stops happening to them. Because, you know, Sin. I've already gone over everything that's happened with him. Edward. Been over that. Nico. Do I even need to start talking there?
No.
Exactly.
Torture is always on the plate. No! Stop!
Exactly.
Stop it! You're giving fuel to him! Don't do
I mean, I have other characters, but I don't really play them, and I haven't tortured them because I've literally never played them, which kind of sucks. But yeah.
Stop it. Jeez.
Yeah.
See, torturing this,
I mean,
these beans.
When tragic stuff stops happening to them, and I stop having reason to torture them. But yeah, no, it's gonna be fun because the funny thing is, I've technically effectively already spoiled a lot of what we're planning. You just haven't watched it, so you don't get the reference.
Watched what?
Build.
Okay. God damn it, Kamen Rider sometimes.
Literally, like, the second I told Kiryu that's what I was basing the details for him going berserk with the lupus armor from, he's like... Me and him just started going down this fucking thing of, like, planning more stuff out with that. That follows a similar path to, Hazard Trigger. And it's like... Ha 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 ha. And if anyone in chat has seen build and knows about Hazard Trigger, then, you know, shh.
Deer literally says, I mean, when we get back to Shiji and Edgewood, we'll be torturing Shiji. I'm like, no! Cease!
Oh, really? Huh. I didn't even know about that one.
Don't torture Saya's roommate. Don't torture Saya Hiniki's roommate. Don't do that. Don't do it. Please, cease your heresy.
Never.
I know you're not going to. You have too much of it.
I'm a goddamn fucking heretic, of course I'm heresy.
No. But I love the heresy. Wait.
I stand by that statement from way back when, that I wish I could... I should go back and see if that's a clip on Curb Stream, actually.
Oh, Lord. Okay. I'm gonna get up.
Because there was literally a fight, like, in the first round of the church. Yeah, because there was, like, a fight in the first round of the church stuff, where Sin was fighting one of the knights, it called him a heretic, and he's like,
oh yeah,
I mean, you're right, and then snapped its fucking neck.
I remember that. Wasn't that in, when the first wave of church stuff?
It was the initial wave.
Yeah, I was there.
Like, I don't think you were there that night.
Yeah, I was. Was it with the giant knight? The giant knight? Because it called you a heretic, I think.
He's been called it. So there was... Are you talking about the night where, like, we were all ganging up on the one? Mm-hmm. No, this was a one-on-one fight I had way back when in the park. Yeah, this is the one-on-one fight Sin had with the knight in the park. Oh. Because he had a fucking one-on-one fight with one of the knights in the park, when the church first showed up. Like, it was one of, like, the first 3 or 4 sessions with the church being in the neighborhood. Because, a thing Curb kind of does, because the whole thing of the way the Orlando Soccer stuff works is there's, like, the whole thing of, like, the giant kind of, like, murder hobo squad that just runs between all of the areas. Curb, whenever he DMs for stuff like, for, like, big events like that, like he was doing, he would try and find whenever, like, yeah, he would look for those moments whenever, like, some of, like, the more, I guess the ones he knows a bit more personally, like me, Shadow, Wolfie, and them, like, he'd look for, like, us being alone, and he'd pull some shit. Like, he was talking to me after that night of, I apparently missed, like...
You got responsible, Wolfie, into my chat of don't remind me. Wolfie, perfect timing.
Yeah, I was about to say, I'm going over some shit. Yeah, because, apparently that night I missed, like, 2 or 3 instances of it because of just how quick I was running between the areas at the time. Because, hi, originally a speed-based character. Gotta go fast.
Alright,
so, no, cease. But yeah, he,
Alright, Shadow.
There you go. Get it right.
I like you just, like, get it right, damn it.
fuck? Like, yeah, this
Wait,
whole
does
joke
this
of like, oh, Shadow the Hedgehog's so edgy. I mean, I have openly admitted sins in edgelord. I feed into this, and I go with the joke myself, as well as the fact of this man is literally shadows.
Yeah. I know all and see all.
That's what-
Wolfie Wolfie is shadows. Oh god.
I see darkness. Darkness.
Stop. Cease. You infect my chat.
Wolfie's one of the perpetrators of. I don't need to. Wolfie will do it for me. She's one of the other perpetrators of the darkness meme.
No.
Literally, her and like 3 other people from Curb's group are the reason that meme A started, B turned over to me because it was like an old joke from like way back when with Curb's group that just got transferred over to me because the way Cinnabelle as a character works.
Wolfie is darkness. Ooh. Oh.
Bitch, I'll fight you for that title. I was about to say, I remember this morning in Twix's chat, bitch. We will fight.
What happened there?
I forgot what the fuck I said, but when we were being smartasses back and forth to each other, and she threatened me with a chancla, and I said, bet.
Oh no. Why are you threatening people with chanclas, Wolfie? What the fuck? You know how dangerous that weapon is? You realize how dangerous that weapon is? She said bet.
I called her bluff on the chancla. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I called her bluff on the chancla, and that is her reply. So I'm just over here like, I bet. As Wolfie requests.
Oh my god. No, we're getting off. Cease. Wanna read the letters? What letter? What letter, dear? What are you gonna torture your silent? Oh god.
No, I read it.
I'm scared.
But I say, Wolfie, this is invite only. You gotta spam spot. You gotta spam Psy if you want to fight me. Torturing anything? Oh yeah, that. Yeah, not. I read that, and he'll recognize the fucking name, so he's gonna be like, "Excuse the fuck me."
Okay.
Because the thing is, yeah, because like literally, had I not been like lagging to high hell that one night at the Lotus, probably would have been able to pull the fucking interaction.
Which one?
Deer with fucking Rachel. Because he was there as her, but I was lagging. But I was literally lagging so fucking hard I couldn't fucking pull anything off.
And my hand. Oh. My hands! They're alive!
Oh.
My hands, I thought they died because I put it like this and it stuck, and I'm like, Alright.
Oh.
I'm gonna switch over, guys. So I'm gonna switch over to Resident Evil 0 so we can. Since apparently I didn't do this in chronological order, I didn't fucking. I played Resident Evil 1 before 0, so I'm sorry.
How could you mess that up, Saya? 0 comes before 1. I had to, I'm sorry. I love you.
I love you too. God damn it, I can't stay angry at you. I can't stay fucking angry at you. Wait, yes I can!
I was about to say, we'll see how long that lasts, given end of era.
Blame Oblivion. I want to smack Oblivion with my slipper. Wolfie's wanting to smack you with the slipper.
What a chancla. The slipper. Bet. I would make a certain joke.
We want to get punished.